Our video today is the match between first meeting between Joe Frazier and George Foreman. That was intended to be 15 rounds but lasted just 2 rounds, where at the beginning of the second round Foreman knocked out Joe Frazier. That was at that time the heavyweight champion of the world. Thus this match could be called also the fight of the century, because it was the fall of a legend, Joe Frazier. This match was held on the 22nd of January 1973. At this match, the age of Joe Frazier was 29 and George Foreman was 24. Height of Joe Frazier 181, George Foreman 192 centimeters, of course. That's the start of the fight of the century. Difference in size is clear between George Foreman and Joe Frazier. The face of Joe Frazier looked a bit tired, I think. Joe Frazier is trying to deliver his famous left hook. But here I think George Foreman looked determined and very ready, knowing he would meet the heavyweight champion of the world. Yes, that's it, left hook. Still Foreman is a bit afraid of Joe Frazier. I think here Foreman had started to feel his strength compared to Frazier's strength, but not in full self-confidence yet. But soon he will get to that. Yes, that first fall of Frazier got Foreman in full self-confidence. That's Arthur Mercant, the famous referee. Yes, here he started to focus, Foreman started to focus his attack. Upgrading his attack. Yes, that's the end of the first round. We'll soon see the start of the second round, which is, yes, that's it. That's the end. Poor Joe Frazier. He looks very tired, very desperate. Now, let's look at the digital comparison between Joe Frazier and George Foreman. Regarding speed, both are nearly the same speed. They would take one, both of them would take one. Now, let's consider the items of overall body fitness. Regarding breathe well, both are the same. Both would take one. Tactics, both had no tactics in that match. Regarding physiological state, both would take one. But regarding body dimensions, I think Frazier would take 0 compared to Foreman, who is taller by 11 centimeters. That's all for overall body fitness, where here Frazier would take 1 0 1 0, that means 2 ones and 2 zeros, while George Foreman would take 3 ones and 1 0. That's more by 1 in the items of the overall body fitness, and thus would take George Foreman would have 1 while Frazier would have 0. Regarding strength, Frazier would take 0 compared to George Foreman, who is just a mass of muscles, in addition to his size, of course. So finally, in the main items, speed, Frazier would take 1 0 0, while Foreman would take 1 1 1. So having Foreman with 3 ones and Frazier with just 1 1 and 2 zeros. So finally Frazier would take a 0 in the summation of the 3 items, while Foreman would take 1, and so he wins.